We looked holy under blue lights. We looked holy under blue lights. Sunrise creeping through the blinds, still drunk on the previous night. Body sleeping on the floor, empty bottles by the door. Your mascara stained the sheets, deep bass humming underneath. From speakers someone forgot to finally turn off. You stand barefoot in my shirt, looking beautiful and hurt, like somebody who survived too many chemically lit nights. Outside the city starts to wake, taxis moving through the gray, but inside the room still flows and cigarette smoke and hope. Don't leave yet, the music's still alive, and your heartbeat next to mine makes the chaos feel alright. After party angels falling softly through the haze, two broken hearts dressed in white light, trying to survive the day. After party angels, beautiful emotion and danger. Every deep melodic drop still sounds a little like us. Stay high, blue skies, don't disappear with the daylight. You sit quietly by the sink, lost somewhere inside your thinking, then whisper softly, I miss when everything still felt innocent. I watch the sunlight hit your skin, one go through the room we're in. Suddenly beneath the glam, you just look human again. No filters, crowds or after shows, no fake confidence to hold, just tired eyes and shaking hands, trying hard to understand. Speakers play one final track, so sensible and memories back. And for once it's just a breath, nothing in the world feels dead. Maybe heaven isn't forever, maybe it's mornings like this together, when the chaos finally slows and somebody still holds you closer. Maybe every after party is really just a temporary heartbeat, keeping lonely people warm before another storm. After close, hold me slow, don't let reality show. After party angels, still alive inside my chest. Every late night melody brings your ghost back from the depths. After party angels, too fragile to truly last. Two silhouettes wrapped in blue smoke, fading slowly into glass. We looked holy under blue lights. Everything looks softer thunder drifting through the haze. Your body lit by television blue, like a dream I can't get through. A slow bass line hums below, warm enough to lose control. And every synth line flooding deep feels too beautiful to keep. You sit barefoot near the glass, watching headlights moving past, and softly say, do you think anybody ever really hears? Your voice sounds fragile in the dark, like cracks beneath expensive art. Like somebody holding on just long enough to write a song. Still when your forehead touches mine, everything briefly aligns, like chaos finds symmetry inside another frequency. Silver dreams in slow motion, late night hearts lost in emotion. Every deep melodic wave feels like temporary devotion. Silver dreams in slow motion, beautiful, emotional corrosion. Two lonely souls using nightlife to survive the modern ocean. The flames slowly lose yourself inside the wave. You start dancing through the room, wrapped in perfume and blue gloom. Every movement elegant, like sadness turned magnificent. The speakers breathe beneath the floor, on low and asking for more. And every synth line flooding wide feels euphoric and terrified. You whisper something in my neck, promise me we won't forget how alive we felt tonight, even if it disappears. Outside the sunrise, the beating gray. Still nobody wants to change. Still the baseline keeps us close, like the night refusing goes. Maybe all these luxury scenes only hide exhausted dreams. People terrified, they stop and hear the silence underneath them. Maybe every after-hour song exists to help us carry on, like emotional architecture built from rhythm under pressure. Silver dreams, stay with me, hold me through the melody. Silver dreams are slow motion, still flooding through my bloodstream slow. Every deep melodic drop brings your silhouette back home. Silver dreams in slow motion, too beautiful for permanence. Your shadows disappearing softly into smoke and sentiment. Everything looks softer at 5 a.m. We lived for the hour before sunrise. 4:44 beneath blue skies, warehouse lights reflected in your eyes. Black leather shining silver white, like a heartbreak dressed for nightlife. A slow bassline hums below, warm enough to lose control. And every every sense line drifting wide. Feels euphoric and terrified. You stand outside the smoking crowd, silent while the city's loud. Cigarette trembling in your hand, like your soul can barely stand. You whisper softly, I feel numb, like nightlife became your bloodstream, like daylight only reminds you how empty modern life can feel. Still when your forehead touches mine, everything briefly aligns, like chaos finding symmetry inside another frequency. Blue hour addicts, late night emotion, not dramatics. Every deep melodic wave feels beautiful and tragic. Blue hour addicts, two hearts chemically attached, using nightlife as a way to survive emotional damage. Blue flame, slow rain, rain, rain. Lose yourself inside the wave. Inside the club, the lasers spin across exhausted porcelain skin. Body swaying half asleep, trying not to think too deep. The DJ stretches every chord till loneliness becomes enormous, till every soul beneath the lights looks emotionally hypnotized. Bathroom mirrors, blurry staring, scared of tears and silver hair. Everybody chasing highs, trying not to hear the minds. You pull me closer through the smoke and whisper low, don't let me go, like outside these flashing lights. Everything hurts too much to survive. Maybe every crowded rave is full of people trying to save tiny fragments of themselves from emotional collapse. And maybe every after hours gives is really just temporary bliss. A little warmth before reality returns again. Blue hour, stay longer, holding me through the afterglow. Blue hour addicts, still flooding through my bloodstream fast. Every deep melodic drop brings your silhouette back. Blue hour addicts, too beautiful for permanence, two shadows disappearing softly into smoke and sentiment. We lived for the hour before sunrise. Nobody tells you how lonely beautiful people get. Penthouse drowning in ivory light, city glowing underneath the night. Your silhouette against the glass looks like something built to last. But your eyes tell another story, half exhaustion, half glory, like too many nights left little pieces behind. A melodic bassline fills the room, warm and low beneath the moon. Every synth line stretching wide feels like tears you learn to hide. You sip champagne in silence slow, watching traffic fall below, then whisper softly, almost numb. Why does everything feel done still when your body leans on mine? The world softens for a while, like maybe broken things still shine under the right lights. Ivory lights and empty souls dancing underneath control, trying to fill invisible holes with nightlife, bass and beautiful clothes. Ivory lights and empty souls, late night love that comes and goes, two shadows floating through the dark, trying hard to feel whole. Slow glow, low, 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 lose control. Let the deep waves take us home. The speakers breathe like ocean tides, deep kicks rolling side to side, and suddenly you start to dance like sadness finally found romance. Your movements soft and dangerous, like heartbreak burned elegance. Every shadow on your skin feels cinematic in the dim. Outside the rain begins to fall, silver rivers down the walls, while inside we disappear into frequencies and fear. You pull me closer by the neck and softly say don't leave yet, like one more night could somehow save the parts of us we couldn't change. Maybe everybody here is terrified of being real, so we drown ourselves in lights to avoid how silence feels. Maybe every crowded room is just another form of doom for lonely hearts dressed beautifully, pretending they're immune. Ivory skies, glass hearts, hold me while we fall apart. Ivory lights and empty souls still echoing through my bones. Every deep melodic song makes your ghost feel close. Ivory lights and empty souls, too glamorous to grow old, two silhouettes dissolving slowly into silver smoke. Nobody tells you how lonely beautiful people get. If this is the end, let it happen slowly. Black marble lobby, midnight rain. Your heels echo through the haze. Hotel mirrors, kitchen light, like fragments from another life. You press the elevator button slow, lipstick dark as Bordeaux, eyes reflecting silver blue, like the ocean afternoon. The speakers hum beneath the walls, deep frequencies through empty halls. And somewhere underneath the city, another lonely heart is breaking. like sadness wrapped in gold. And every second next to you makes growing old feel impossible. Regrets we never said. You put on some melodic track, the kind that always takes us back. Warehouse nights in Berlin rain, youth dissolving into pain. You sit beside me on the floor, talking about wanting more. More than parties, more than names, more than temporary fame. Suddenly your voice turns small, like a child behind it all. Like beneath the perfect skin, you're terrified of everything. Maybe everyone we know is just pretending not to drown, hiding heartbreak underneath expensive lights and louder sounds. And maybe love is just a ghost living inside songs the most alive when never since appeared, and somebody whispers near. Velvet sky, silver eyes, hold me through the afterlife. Velvet afterlife, still alive inside my mind. Every late night melody brings your body back to mine. Velvet afterlife, we burn too beautifully bright, two shadows floating through the dark, trying to survive the night. If this is the end, let it happen slowly. We kept finding each other in the noise. Rain drips down the hotel glass like memories moving too fast. You stand wrapped in city light, beautifully destroyed tonight. A deep melodic rhythm hums, soft enough to numb the lungs. And every synth line flooding blue feels somehow connected to you. Your silver rings against the cup, shake slightly when you light one up, like there's a war beneath your skin. Nobody else notices. You whisper, I'm tired of pretending that all this nightlife means something, and stare out at the sleepless roads like you already know. Still when you lean into my chest, past, like maybe broken people can still make each other feel safe. Blue static lovers burning underneath the covers. Every deep bass vibration pulls us closer to each other. Blue static lovers, late night emotional recoverers. Two lonely souls wrapped in smoke, trying not to disappear. Blue haze, slow waves, keep me lost inside your space. We drive through empty avenues, neon reflecting off your boots. The stereo plays old deep tracks that pull forgotten feelings back. You close your eyes against the sea, breathing softly through the beat, and suddenly you look so young, like life hurt you too early on. I ask you what you're running from, you laugh and say what isn't. Everyone in silence floods the car again, heavy as the London rain. Outside the skyline blurs to gold, inside the low and roll slow. And for one suspended night, the loneliness almost dies. Maybe all these city lights only exist to help us hide how deeply we all crave connection behind curated perfection. And maybe every late night drive is really just a way to survive. The thoughts waiting in the quiet when the speakers finally die. Blue static, hold me close, don't leave me alone with gold. Blue static lovers still alive inside my bloodstream. Every after hours melody brings your silhouette to me. Blue static lovers, too intense to last forever. Two shadows fading through the dawn, still chasing something better. We kept finding each other in the noise. 'Cause drowning in the same ocean. .317 beneath black skies, taxi lights and tired eyes. Your silhouette outside the club looks holy in the pouring flood. wounds within, like damaged souls, can briefly heal inside deep frequencies. Midnight halo syndrome, beautiful emotional overload. Every deep melodic wave pulls us deeper than before. Midnight halo syndrome, late night love and undertones. Two broken hearts using nightlife to survive being alone. Blue rain, cold flames. Lose yourself inside the wave. Inside the warehouse, laser spin across exhausted porcelain skin. Body swaying half asleep, trying not to think too deep. The DJ stretches every chord till loneliness becomes enormous, till every person in the room looks emotionally consumed. Bathroom mirror, blurry stare, mascara, tears and silver hair. Everybody chasing highs, trying not to hear the minds. You pull me closer through the smoke and whisper low, don't let me go. Like outside these flashing lights, everything hurts too much to survive. Maybe every crowded rave is full of people trying to save tiny fragments of themselves from emotional collapse. And maybe every after hours kiss is really just temporary bliss. A little warmth before reality returns again. Midnight halo, stay close, hold me underneath the strobes. Midnight halo, stay close, hold me underneath the strobes. Midnight halo syndrome, still flooding through my bloodstream slow. Every deep melodic drop brings your silhouette back home. Midnight halo syndrome, too intense for permanence. Two shadows disappearing softly into smoke and loneliness. We kept trying to save each other while drowning in the same ocean. We healed each other temporarily. Mm, 4 a.m. beneath blue lights, warehouse drumming through the night. Your black leather shining bright, like heartbreak dressed for nightlife. The slow bassline hums below, warm enough to lose control. And every synth line flooding wide feels euphoric and terrified. You stand outside the smoking crowd, quiet while the city's loud. Cigarette trembling in your hand, like your soul can barely stand. You whisper softly, I feel strange, like I disappeared somewhere, and stare into the flash. touches mine. Everything briefly aligns, like chaos finding symmetry inside another frequency. Blue neon therapy, late night emotional surgery. Every deep melodic wave feels chemically attached to me. Blue neon therapy, beautiful psychological recovery to a lonely heart using nightlight as temporary medicine. The club, the laser spin across exhausted porcelain skin. Body swaying half asleep, trying not to think too deep. The DJ stretches every chord till loneliness becomes enormous, till every soul beneath the lights looks emotionally consumed. Bathroom mirrors, blurry stare, mascara, tears and silver hair. Everybody chasing highs, trying not to hear their minds. You pull me closer through the smoke and whisper low, don't let me go. Outside these flashing lights, everything hurts too much to survive. Maybe every crowded rave is full of people trying to save tiny fragments of themselves from emotional collapse. Maybe every after-hours kiss is really just temporary bliss. A little warmth before reality resets again, 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 again. Blue neon, stay close, hold me underneath the stars. Blue neon therapy, still flooding through my bloodstream softly. Every deep melodic drop brings your silhouette to me. Blue neon therapy, too beautiful for permanence. Two shadows disappearing slowly into smoke and sentiment. We healed each other temporarily. We kept trying and trying the silence, but it always came back. 3 a.m. in Canary Wharf, skyscrapers glowing cold and dark. Rain reflections on the tiles, stretching endless for miles and miles. You stand beneath electric blue, looking like heartbreak dressed for luxury. Silver rings around your hands, shaking slightly while you dance. A deep melodic bassline rolls slowly through the underground below, like waves crashing through concrete, keeping tired hearts asleep. You look at me with hollow eyes, beautifully compromised, like someone who got everything except a reason to believe. Still, when your fingers touch my skin, the static finally settles in, and for one suspended breath survive another evening, and maybe every after hours kiss is really just temporary bliss, a small escape from emptiness before reality resets. Glass oceans, silver motion, pull me deeper into emotion. Glass oceans, still floating through my memory. Every deep melodic song brings your silhouette to me. Glass oceans, too fragile to hold on to. Two shadows drowning beautifully inside a world of blue. We kept trying to drown the silence, but it always came back. Every night became a ritual. Penthouse windows facing east, skyline glowing underneath. Your body wrapped in candlelight, like moon water after midnight. A slow bassline hums below, warm enough to lose control. And every synth line drifting deep feels like memories we keep. You stand barefoot by the glass, watching headlights moving past, then softly say I missed the way I felt before the pressure came. Your voice sounds fragile in the dark, like a crack inside the art, like somebody holding on just long enough to write a song. Still when your forehead touches mine, everything briefly aligns, like chaos finds symmetry inside another frequency. Silver skyline ritual, beautiful emotion, no residual. Every deep melodic wave feels spiritual. Silver skyline ritual, late night luxury and chemicals. Two lonely souls turning nightlight into something infinite. church bell saints, some black designer clothes, praying to the speaker. Velvet ropes and tired eyes, crystal glasses, alibis. Everybody chasing highs, nobody survives the night. You stand beneath cathedral lights, skin glowing pearl white, like an angel dressed in sin, waiting for the bass to hit. Your perfume cuts through cigarette smoke, like memories I can't let go. And when you slowly turn around, the whole room bends around the sound. The DJ stretches out the sense till sadness starts to feel expensive, till heartbreak turns cinematic and loneliness becomes romantic. No gods above us tonight, only lasers in the dark. Still your touch feels sacred, like religion for the lost. After hours gospel, your body moving spiritual, every deep bass vibration feels like holy revelation. After hours gospel, love me like a ritual, till the sunrise kills the magic and leaves us cold and cynical. Higher, take me higher, higher, under flashing lights and fire. Rooftop smoking in the cold, talking dreams we never told you. Say maybe life gets better, I say maybe nights like this are heaven. Sirens echo far below, like distant songs we used to know. And all the buildings fade away into soft blue shades of gray. Lean your head onto my chest and suddenly my chaos wraps, like every wound inside my skin. Finally stop listening, the city slowly starts to wake, but we still move inside the base, still pretending time stands still, still pretending love is real. Maybe we're just temporary light, burning beautifully against the night. But if we disappear by dawn, at least we became something more than numb. And if someday you think of me while hearing old deep melodies, I hope your heart still skips a beat, like mine still does unconsciously. Holy night, silver skies, lose ourselves before every late night melody bass became a heartbeat. The night became a religion. Velvet clinging to your skin, silver glitter underneath dim, and every passing laser beam turns you into a fever dream. A deep melodic bassline rolls, warm beneath exhausted souls, while suns stretch wide across the dark like confessions without words. You whisper softly through the haze, I forgot what silence feels like. Then stare into the flashing lights, like they're the only thing keeping you alive. Still when your fingers touch my face, everything slows down in place, like damaged people briefly heal inside frequencies that feel real. After hours, cathedral, beautiful emotional ritual. Every deep melodic wave feels spiritual. After hours, cathedral, late night hearts and chemicals. Two lonely souls use the nightlife to survive the unbearable. Cool smoke, blue, blue glow, blue glow, lose yourself beneath the low. Inside the warehouse, bodies sway like ghosts refusing daylight. Bathroom mirrors, blurry eyes, people drowning in disguise. A D-Day stretches out the break till the whole room starts to ache, and every scent line flooding deep feels too intimate to keep. You grab my neck and pull me near, whispering softly in my ear. Don't let tomorrow happen yet, like morning only means regret. Outside the dawn, blade silver gray, still nobody walks away. Still the drums shake the floor like the night needs us more. Maybe every crowded ray is full of people trying to say tiny fragments of themselves from emotional collapse. Maybe every after hours kiss is really just temporary bliss. A little warmth before reality resets again, 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 again. religion.